Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a different style of video. Today, we're going to be looking at a new game that's coming out that has not actually been released yet. There is no release date for it yet. The developers had just reached out and asked that I would kind of go over some of the little clips and stuff that they have. There's not much, honestly, to really go off of, but we're going to go over it. We're going to take a look. And we're going to do something just slightly different today. So let's jump into it. All right, guys. So as you can see, we have my screen up here. What we're going to do today is we are going to look at Good Kill. Okay. Good Kill is an immersive FPS game where players take control of a door gunner in a military helicopter during the Vietnam War. Wow, I mean, how it sounds interesting. You've got my attention just by that. I mean, I've never played, you think of Full Metal Jacket where it's like get some, things like that. If you've never seen Full Metal Jacket, maybe you should. Anyways, let's take a look. This is the clip that they have. It's only 21 seconds long. I'm gonna take a little bit of a leap of faith here and hope that this is not copyright music. So let's take a look. There's not a lot to go off of here, so let's see. I don't know if this is actual. So this, to me, we're going to go over several clips here. This is not real footage of how the game actually plays. It might be like a cutscene. This might be like what the maps look like. Let's start from the beginning here. So we see helicopters flying in typical Vietnam fashion, Huey helicopters flying in, right? I would say the scenery looks really good, looks very jungle-y. I'm hoping that it's a little bit denser than this, or maybe this is just coastline and maybe it gets more dense as it goes back in. I'm not sure. I couldn't say. Let's keep going here. Just kind of I want to drag it forward just to see, what are we looking at? I don't really know even what we're looking at. So if we take a look here, we see boats, we see this here, and it's, from what I understand it, I don't think you're going to be able to get out of the helicopter. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep looking through here real quick. We see some shot down helicopters. Obviously, they're going to be able to shoot you down. We see the, like the mountains of Vietnam. I mean, I don't really know the places in Vietnam, so. See, like, maybe, what is that, like rice fields? I don't know. I see some bamboo here. To me, it's not showing us a lot of the actual gameplay. This is an interesting, kind of like a good little intro video. So let's watch it again one more time. Let's see. Entertaining for sure. So, like I said, not much to go off there, but let's go ahead and take a look at some of these screenshots here that I think would be kind of cool. And see, even then, we only have 5 screenshots. Not a lot to go off of. That looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, you see, I don't know. That looks pretty good. And from what I understand, this looks like screenshots out of the same video we just watched, which is fine. It's still in development here. We're gonna jump over to their YouTube channel and take a look at some of the live action stuff that they've got going on, because this is like a first-person shooter as well. So let's make sure it's not going to pop back to the video. We're good there. So let's see. I just want to read up on what it is. They have gun. So let's look up some of these things that they've already come out with the game. They have AK-47s. We're thrilled to unveil a brand new gun, adding a new level of firepower to our arsenal in Good Kill. Do you have what it takes to capture an AK from the dangerous Viet Cong jungle? The ultimate war trophy. So what does that mean? here's my question. What is that? I mean, I know I'm really just stepping foot into this game. I have no idea what this is about. I was just asked to kind of like do a small video about it. Does that mean we're going to be able to go wandering around in the jungle? I mean, if we have to capture an AK from the dangerous Viet Cong in the jungle, Viet Cong jungle, how do you go about getting that? Okay. Your options and feedback are invaluable to us. Okay, that's good. I mean, if you guys want to check this out for sure, go to their website. Gamejin, I think is what that says. Gamejin.games. That's the developers. They have Instagram, Twitter. Check it out on Steam. Miniguns, all ready to go. The M134 minigun. Now that is death from above. That looks pretty cool. That would probably be mounted in the front, underneath the nose of the helicopter would be my guess. Or I don't know if it'd necessarily be something that you could control inside of the cockpit, or I don't even know if that's called the cockpit. The back of the helicopter, not sure. We have some of these. We are going to look at that here in a minute. Anyways, it's a footage of them fighting from the helicopter. There was a demo. If you type it into Steam, it actually says that there is a demo, but there's not. So they might be working on that. It might be coming soon, or they're probably going into their playtest beta. If we take a look at here, see that right there? I mean, that right there would tell me like you're in the helicopter, you're firing down, trying to lay down covering fire for these guys, and they can shoot you out of the sky. You see those RPGs like flying by right there? To me, that looks really cool. I like that idea. Let's read about it. So immerse yourself in the heart of the Vietnam War with Good Kill, a gripping first-person shooter experience that puts you in the hot seat as a door gunner in a military helicopter. That's pretty cool. As the conflict rages on, you'll embark on adrenaline-fueled missions across treacherous landscapes, engaging in intense firefights against enemy infantry, customizable helicopters, and guns in fortified positions. So to me, it would say maybe that we are able to get out and fire, but it's going to be from a fortified position. So there's going to be designated spots. That's how I interpret that. We can customize the guns in fortified positions. So maybe like behind the enemy lines, or on our side. Anyways, experience the thrill in Good Kill. Experience the adrenaline rush of the Vietnam War, where you're thrust into the heart of the war as a door gunner. Immerse yourself in an unforgettable FPS experience. Cool. Game is under development. Visuals do not represent the end quality of the game. Well, I hope it does, because that looks pretty good. In Good Kill, every decision counts as you navigate the challenges of combat with different types of weapons at your disposal, including small arms and mounted guns. You'll rain down devastation on the enemy forces while maneuvering through dynamic environments filled with destructible objects and buildings. Adaptability is key as you upgrade your helicopter and weapons between missions, customizing your loadouts to suit the ever-evolving demands of the battlefield. So what this sounds like to me is you're going to have loadouts like in Call of Duty, but it's going to be instead of being like Call of Duty where you just run around like a madman, right? You're going to have to load out, and that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to have on your helicopter, on your person as you go out and do these missions. To me, that sounds very interesting. If you guys are interested, make sure you let me know what you think about this game, and then go check it out for yourself. Okay, bringing the Vietnam War era to life, prepare to be fully immersed in the chaos of war with stunning graphics, authentic sound effects, and pulse-pounding music that brings the Vietnam War era to life. So like 1960s rock and roll, is that what we're talking about? Like CCR, is that what we're talking about? I don't know. Whether you're engaging in high-stakes rescue missions, defending key strategic locations, or providing fire support for ground troops, every movement in Good Kill is a test of skill, strategy, and courage. I hope so. To me, I hope that this lives up to what it actually is. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of games that are coming out right now that are like very copycatish of other things. To me, this doesn't look like that, okay? This looks like something unique. I'm sure there's people out there, don't get me wrong. There's people out there in the YouTube world that know everything, okay? They know everything, and they've seen this game before somewhere back in 1975. There was a game like that, I don't know. I'm just saying, guys, I don't know everything about games. I have not played every single game in the world, so this is new to me, and to probably everybody that's under 20. I don't know. So don't be pulling games out of your butt trying to act like you know everything about every game that's ever been played. But I would like to also hear, tell me what you guys think about this. Make your mark on history with a captivating single-player campaign featuring multiple levels and a variety of missions. Good Kill offers an unforgettable FPS experience. That's some bold language right there. that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Are you ready to take to the skies, dodge enemy fire, and become the ultimate door gunner? Join the fight and good kill and make your mark on history. To me, it sounds pretty cool. I think that sounds pretty cool. So let's go here. If we go over here to their actual site right here, we have several things. This is the development crew they're developing the game. Feel free to go check some of these things out. I have a couple that I have open that I would like to go over, but I don't want to play any sound on it. So let's see. Let's kill the sound on this. And then this is the game here. I think this is actually one that they sent me. So this, you can see here, created by GameGen Games, built using Unreal Engine. You see your 100 rounds out of 500 automatic, some type of rifle. Actually, you guys can't see because I'm right here, but let me move myself over here. I'll move over here. That way I'm blocking, you know, just their stuff here. Who cares about that? It's all blurred out anyways. You can see over here, we've got a little bit of like an ammo count. So I have the sound off. Let's turn the sound off. And that's all we get. Let's take a slow look through this. So we see, I mean, looks pretty good. Scope on top of it with red dot scope looking out of there. I don't know. Did they have red dot scopes in the 1970s, 60s, and 70s? I would almost say no. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm no expert though. So let's see. Is it going to let me go forward? So we see the minigun here. So the minigun has the iron sights that I would think you would see in something like that. So here we do see, I guess the minigun is there on the side of the helicopter. So you are going to be able to fire that out of the side. It's not going to be in the front. So that's cool. To me, also, you see that the skins are coming. So if you look right here, you can see like it looks like your guy's wearing socks or something, or like it's the basic skin. Like there needs to be skin over the top of it, right? It still needs to be over there. We have an M16, but my biggest thing, I guess, would be probably that yes, there are scopes, but maybe not red dot scopes. Okay, so we're seeing this. See some fire coming in over here. So if you look real close, you can see like the guys down there are just like these white outlines. I'm sure they will probably put skins over the top of those guys. See the nice little huts and stuff. See like all these different fields and things that you're going to be flying into. Very Vietnam era-ish. Oh, see, like right here, you can see like his socks and stuff. That, like I said, that'll probably become boots and green BDUs, things like that for the guys to wear. So, and girls. Looks pretty good here. I mean, you can see yourself hanging out of the helicopter. I would be curious if you can actually fall out, but and who's flying the helicopter? We're just the door gunner, so we just got to trust our life to these guys. So you can see mini gunner going on. We're gonna watch it again after we're done. I'm just kind of skipping through it. I want to see some of the graphical things that we have. To me, it's all very similar. This looks kind of nice. You've got maybe like an outpost here, or like a tower, like a defensive tower. But I don't really know what that is. Like, are we gonna be able to get out here and go around? I don't know. Is this how the end game is actually even gonna look? Who knows? I mean, who even knows, right? Looks pretty good. They're not showing us much, I'll say that. They're not showing us very much, which is cool. Good kill. Let's watch it again, and that way you guys can kind of get a feel for it. Cool. This is artillery update and good kill. This is just on their website, so I kind of wanted to just take a look at some of these things. That looks pretty cool, honestly. So if you got to think, like, if you were out, yes, I love Simple Living Alaska as well. If you are out, what is going on here? We look here, we can actually see these massive artillery strikes coming in that to me look really good. To me, that looks really good. I like that. So that's an update that recently came out. So that's kind of what we're talking about. Like if you are out there and you need artillery backup, you're going to be able to call that in. So let's take a look at another video real quick. So let's take a look at napalm. So this is pretty cool. Oh yeah. So you guys, that looks really cool. You know how, napalm is like that stuff that like burns the crap out of you. Like it was like a sticky gel that would catch on fire. And yeah, it was really bad stuff. So that looks pretty good, honestly. I like it. That looks pretty good. What else did I have open here? Oh, this was the developer's log here. So you see, like, you can see them actually working on the game. You know, you see, I don't know, just kind of showing you guys like they are actually working on it. So that's cool. And I think this is the same one. So yeah, this is the same one that we had already looked at. So if you're interested, come over to Games on YouTube or Instagram or wherever and take a look at the updates that they're going to be coming through. And hopefully soon, maybe we'll have a demo and maybe we'll have something else that we can actually play. You know what I mean? Like we want something that we can actually play, right? Ultimately. So hopefully that's informative of you guys. I mean, it's we are probably going to be checking this game out. So if it's something that you guys enjoy, make sure you let me know. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, a like, and leave me some comments, whatever you think. I have never done a video like this, so this is a new thing for me. So let me know what you think of how I did. Did I take too long? Did I not? Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Good kill. Check it out. Follow it. We'll keep track of it. All right. See you later, guys.